Всех привет на канале Ери Гейм. Мы продолжаем РДР 2. Две секунды. Готовлю тоже. Мне почему-то Good Game, это YouTube пришел по глюч штука у нас. Продолжаем историю. Решил явно глюкнуть YouTube. Нормально, думаю. 3 раза пытался запустить, вообще ничего не запускалось, какую-то ошибку выдавало. Если не будет слетать во время стрима. Продолжаем историю про РДР 2. Эпилог. Играем за Джона. Так, опять загрузились мы. Сейчас посмотрим карту обязательно. Да, за миссии. А вот здесь рядом, да? Ну, давайте пойдем. Разом ту миссию не выполнишь, она долгая и муторная была. Решили на этот раз перенести. Ночь наступила. А вот в Блеквотер мы приехали. Спустя 6 глав герой уже смог в Блеквотер вернуться. Пытается наладить свою жизнь. Уже успел в долги влезть.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John.
Давайте.
Come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards.
Ну давайте
victims,
еще раз
and
посмотрим
bastards. The bastards who want to put the
видео
bastards in
этот
the ground.
кусочек.
And which are you exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of
Ну давайте пропустим, мы это видели.
Shane Finley?
В тот раз смотрели уже. Ты в курсе.
Now come on, mount up. We gotta ride.
И задача на какую-то банду напасть. Преступника типа забрать.
You're a good filly.
Просто суть в том, что типа преступник... Его преступник отобрали. Теперь задача вернуть его.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Типа, мед типа дешевле купить лошадь, чем раньше.
My ranch? It's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Давайте проголосуйте, как будем втихую идти или устроим бойню там.
I blame me for following Dutch for too
Интересно,
long, but I
каких там
blame
несколько
Mike for
вариантов
most
есть.
everything else.
He's out there.
And
Можно и
someday,
бойню устроить, можно
I hope
втихую
we'll
всех
find
убрать.
him. But not
Свой
now.
тихий скилл показать.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured.
А,
in
пойдем
Women's
в управление
boarding house.
лошадью.
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct
О,
again.
привет, привет.
Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm
А, блин, YouTube что не работает. Он YouTube что сильно глючит. YouTube глючит, к сожалению. Привет, привет. Я посмотрю, проверю на порт YouTube, что такое. Он вообще сегодня что-то глючил сильно. Я YouTube тоже пытался поставить задержку маленькую, но там вообще какой-то глюк был сегодня. Невозможно этим пользоваться. Я по-другому, значит, по-хитрому сделаю. YouTube. Нет, там другая ошибка была. То, что типа FPS, это не FPS, а называется, блин. Да, одно большое число выставил, потом расскажу, посмотрю. Из-за этого она не пропускала. Или какое-то там ограничение есть. Давайте попробую поставить, я хочу. Таким образом поставлю. Таким образом поставлю. Ну, у меня это... Мало людей же. Или и мало нам показывается, что... Настроим, по-моему. Теперь должно. А, все отлично.
Forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
Да, вроде этого. Я там проверю, как должно это быть, да.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Oh. Come on.
А, значит, у меня ошибка. Потом посмотрю, у меня ошибка какая-то. Знаешь, давайте я пока оружие возьму, потому что нам нужен будет. Давай все-таки попробуем мы в тихую пойти. Он не хочет, да? Один и так.
Anything?
Not yet. Keep looking between here and that town. They'll be there somewhere.
Сейчас давайте посмотрим.
There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat fella with
Давайте
the
их
funny
поищем.
hat, that's
На кого
John's
охотиться будем.
The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him.
Погнали дальше.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us.
О, спасибо большое, спасибо за подписку.
They'll be coming through here. Ah!
Одна таких сложных миссий, конечно. Сама куда-то...
Fooling around and mind fuck. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Меня лошадь подрезала. Нормально так.
We know they're down there. Don't ride so close. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with
А,
me.
привыкла одна работать, да?
My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Кажется, задание веселое. Один гадина просто есть, которого, блин, даже если убиваешь, он может запалить. Но пока думаю, может это...
This might be our chance.
Пока не знаю, я буду думать, в какую игру стримить.
Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is
Меня Mass Effect просили, может Mass Effect будет.
What are they waiting for?
the rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Давайте, да, потихонечку.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay.
Тихоря их.
Follow away.
Тюкнем.
Stay down and stay close.
Это оружие в самый раз.
Let's go.
Ну, это зависит еще от самого сервиса.
We're going down.
Вот гейм я так не разобрался, там ты так идет задержка, а YouTube по ней можно выставить поменьше задержку. Но там минимальное качество испортит.
Blow us. Let's get closer.
Так. Я втихаря. Минус в 2 башки.
We can't go around them. You take one of these. Oh, you got him. Okay, let's move.
А удобно, раз-два.
Another one. He's mine. It's over.
Минус, минус.
Gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
Вот здесь вот это самое гадкое место, блин. Сейчас он тревогу может поднять.
Look out, Sadie. They're on to us.
Бля, они все равно, видишь, все равно засекают, блин, это невозможно так.
I gotta shoot the four of us. Check the ridge line. Dig up Hannibal.
А, блин, все время времени хватает. Блин, они, кажется, стреляют по жесткому. Блин, здесь жестко. Бам-бам, ложись. О, прям в голову зарядил. Пипец. Блин, меня просто обстреливают. Пойми откуда. Вот ты где, гаденыш. Ну, похож, да. Катя, передавай от меня ему привет. Так, блин, нахреново дело. О, блин! Пиздец, короче, блин, у нас полный пиздец. О, спасибо большое. Блин, пипец, просто реально пипец, короче. Сэдди погибла, да?
But it's your call.
Так, короче, знаешь, что будем делать? Пофиг, будем просто брать...
Make up your mind, John.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Okay. Get over there.
Ну, это интересный вариант. Давай попробуем так. Что-то вообще она просто убивает 2 секунды.
You robbed me. That bastard is mine. Give him back to me or I'll murder every last one of you. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
Это красиво было. Вы просто лицедей. Не то, что он разбился насмерть, а мы его бросили. Так, пофиг, давай стрелять. Не будем возиться с ними.
Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll scatter right away.
Красивый полет был, конечно.
I'm going over here.
Okay.
Если уйти по одному.
We got a deal with them.
Блин, вот это еще тупо, блин, играть жестко, блин. Я это не могу, давайте пропустим этот момент, потому что это невозможно. Это миссия.
Get out of here. Come on.
Миссия, потому что пропустить, что здесь она очень муторная миссия, будем сейчас часами проходить ее.
Above us, on the bridges. John! Always was.
Look where you're going.
On the ridge. You gotta shoot. Riders coming from the left of us.
There's men everywhere.
Блин, вот жесткая перестрелочка, да, блин.
You're gonna kill us both.
More riders left again.
Разнесли чертям их.
That's the end of the canyon.
Then I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
И ушли наконец. Каждая миссия жесткая, вот этот пропустил, что там просто перестрелка идет массовая. Потом его хватаешь. Ну, вообще ничего не лечил, ничего не было. Не лечил, это вообще невозможно. Вот таким образом справляться.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Can you pick it up, please? Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Знаете,
You don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Блин, давай врежь ему, давай, на.
That's it.
Не тупи.
Work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier. with a
Окупайся,
partner.
да. Нам ничего в карман не идет. Он все долги свои закрывает.
Company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hi, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure. You're a bitch and a bastard.
Any idiot can end up rich.
Brought in Shane Finley.
Давайте отведем его, сдадим
Put him in the cell.
шерифу.
Saving that one for later?
Damn you!
That's your cell at the end there. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know.
Разные игры бывают, разные. Под каждую игру свой
Want this one to go
подход.
to the bank too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay.
О, это хорошо, давай, бери.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Ох, $200. Это просто шикардос.
Be a good girl now.
Давайте посмотрим карту. У нас какая-то миссия появилась. А вот там надо купить домик, да? Надо походу пойти сейчас. Пипец, реально просто подлез под ноги, теперь миссия закрыта, да? А мы сейчас по-хитрому сделаем. Интересный труп. Лучше не ждать, пока не спать, ничего что-то ждать, лучше перезагрузить, там все равно рядом. Ну, взял подлез под коня. Самоубийца, блин. Короче. Моя лошадь. Давай иди сюда. А чё, пойдем? Надеюсь, больше никого не перебьем по пути, да? Надеюсь. Какие дураки попадутся, блин. Пойдем дом покупать, короче.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern
Новое
convenience.
изобретение.
And cost efficient.
Интересная вещь.
Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if
So
you
that
want it
it?
today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
Вариант.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about
Наемники, да?
Got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
А, он типа он сам должен управлять им даже сами. Охрана, что она сидит. А, она типа нас охраняет. От этих преступников.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
Да,
You
это
got a
правда.
shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? I suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cut timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
I think you might be.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
What were you saying?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at
Так,
the ready.
даже инструмент
I'm trying to
забрать.
make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
Let's wait here. After you, Mr. Milton.
Я купим инструменты, короче.
Like I said, Nils is, Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope. Okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Поехали.
Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, haven't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens.
Подумаю,
Seemed
может
like a
быть,
lot of
подумаю.
work. Too much for me, but more power to you.
Вот уже игру заказали одну.
World needs men like you.
Everyone find some cover!
God damn! Keep your head down!
It's the skinner!
You okay?
Watch out for arrows! They're coming out of the woods!
Сейчас, секунду, сейчас отвечу, сейчас опять перестрелка жесткая. Нет, это бесплатно, бесплатно. Это заказали уже. Блин, сволочь, ножом убил, да?
God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on?
He's running at you! Look out! Watch it! Look there! What's that? We'll weather this. It's the skinner!
You okay?
Kill these dogs! Goddamn bastards! I don't like this one bit. They're coming out of the woods! Who are these bastards?
На, минус.
We hit the mother hole! They're on the other side! We got bushwhacked! Now get together! Look out!
Ха, минус нога. Что, где эта скотина валяется? Блин, что так быстро убивают? Жесть, конечно. А не хотите подарочек?
Who are these people? You okay?
Минуснули, да, их?
They pull them back. Come to the wagons. My damn shoulder. All right.
Жестко, конечно, перестрелочка была.
Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes,
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Help! Help! Help me! Over here. Mr. Devon! Help me! Mr. Devon! Help! Over here! They got me! We've got to move!
You mean they threw us in? We gotta get the...
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up there first! Shoot that! Stood off his brain! See him? High up in the branches! Okay, let's move! He took him down the hill! You're all going one by one! We've come the right way!
Минус троих.
Please, God, no! Oh, I don't like the sound of that!
Come on!
Let's keep moving! We got it!
I hope so! They're like ghosts!
No, no! You see anything?
Hold on, Mr. Wayne!
None of you are leaving! Keep going!
Where's Wayne?
Let's search these trees! Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr. All right. Shit.
Короче, он минус, да, короче.
Jesus. We gotta move fast. Come on.
Вернитесь повозки, да? Строили бойню, блин, тебе надо вернуться обратно. Надо быстренько обратно вернуться, да?
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off. I knew what he was getting into. did he?
Mr. Wayne didn't make it. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Устроили хаос, напали на нас, да.
Oh my Lord, what'd they do to him? Got it. Come on, we gotta go.
Okay, John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches. Those were the Skinner brothers. I told you I was worried. Sadie said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
Damn it, John, you'll run the horses into the ground.
It's not the land. Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this kind
Ну,
of
всем добро пожаловать на канал, присаживайтесь.
What was all the nonsense about civilization?
Horses won't go this fast.
Хорошо, будем дом строить.
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad.
Uncle! 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 You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Oh, what happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Пора дом строить, да.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Иногда $1000 кредит. Вообще отлично. Долги влезли полные, да?
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. Now,
Новый Иерусалим, да?
but I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. While you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago, unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. Should get on with this.
Начнем строить, короче, дом. Музыка, конечно, прикольная. Веселая стройка дома, да?
Well, let me
А,
have
он
a
все
rule and a
отдыхает.
saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
А, уже его ставим, да? Ставим стены. Самолеты быстро построили, за 2 дня уже поставили пол весь.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together.
Ага, прикольная музыка.
In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter
Буду достраивать дом.
weather, we're together.
Да, говорю, симулятор. Точно, правильно сказано.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles. As long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express.
А, вы здесь показали это Артура
Come back
Моргана.
to me.
Старое
Yours
воспоминание.
always, John.
Несколько дней спустя.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Задание выполнено, давайте прям дальше проходить. Давайте маленький перерыв сделаем. Опять перерыв. Я выйду, покурю. Мы продолжим. Продолжаем. Маленький перерыв сделать, можно продолжить. Пойдем дальше миссии выполнять. Смотри, там что у нас еще есть. Поближе к концу, к финалу подходим.
Come on, then.
Давай лучше магаз пока загоняем. Надо закупиться по-крупному. Блэквотер сгоняет нам. Пришли в магазин.
Pardon me.
Morning.
Hey,
Morning.
Careful.
good morning, Frank. Hello there.
Дай что-нибудь купим у него.
But you better be serious. What are you waiting for, then?
Закупились, короче.
Good morning, sir.
Смотрим карту.
Somebody get help! Woman will hear about this.
This is too much for me. Okay.
Move. We're in the way.
Это было как жестко, блин. Реально напали называется, да? Так, пора ноги уносить. Пойдем обратно. Всех птичек перестрелял. Ну, это было красиво, конечно. На, пойдем. Еще брать.
Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're
Штук
old
надо,
and
штук.
facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on.
Bro, опять прям покупать что-то.
I can't move like I used to. Man, I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. Hi. Yeah! Now, this fella probably saw you, thought, here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. I gotta respect him for it, because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard, I'd think exactly the same thing.
Thinking about it? I might actually do this on my own.
Oh, I can't let you do that, John. Let you get robbed again? Oh, no. You need someone with some sense to negotiate. And some charm wouldn't hurt neither.
Oh, and that's you, is it? With your famous way with people?
Ah, you're in enough debt as it is. I got to help you all I can.
It's my debt. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but if they foreclose on the debt, I'll lose my home. And I do so like it there.
You like it too much. You're far too comfortable.
Ah, you ain't even got furniture.
God.
Мы умеем красиво падать.
Come on, lady. This is him.
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily,
I'm sorry, how are you?
we need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
What's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
We're an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
Well,
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Well, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Опять сражаться.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty a painted sky.
Place.
Это красиво было. Ты еще решил стрелять, да?
He was gonna say something.
Красивый, конечно, полет был.
The painted sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman
Чужой
was
решил
up there
пострелять,
on the
блин.
property. Couldn't find the rancher.
Что, получил
but
пару пулей в
saw
лоб
a
себе.
Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts, split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. It's gotta be him, holed up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie. Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some Californios, and some regular Americans too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it.
Прям как
Not
мы
much
раньше,
law
да?
Except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for the place.
It isn't somewhere I'd vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about. Was that the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
A hold of this feller I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him.
I'm sure you did the best you could. I've heard, well, the kinds of things they do to men. Unspeakable things. I hope that's the last you see of them.
Me too. But if not, I mean to be ready.
That
Это
is
лучше
wise.
стало, блин.
You want to hear something? I built my ranch house.
Good for you. Did you make it out of straw bales?
No. It's one of them pre-cut ones. Me and Charles put it up. And Uncle
Съебемся, когда перестреляем
bought
опять.
the odd order at us. It's solid, though. Real good and sturdy.
Woo! John Marston's got his own house.
You should come see it. It's good country, Sadie. Despite all that.
I try not to fraternize too much with employees. You know, it sends the wrong message.
Oh, that's what I am now. An employee.
Mm-hmm. That's what the bank says.
Ah, well then I guess our fraternizing days are done.
Now, be a good boy and get this back for me.
Yes, ma'am.
Нужно это бандита найти, да?
This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him.
На, дверь минус.
We've come for you.
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Roads?
It's different there now.
Это в Рот едем, да?
Got hurt.
Ехали.
You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Да.
Oh, shut up.
О, спасибо большое. Спасибо за подписку. Окей, окей. Вернулись в Роудс, да?
Still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here. Whoa. Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Привет, привет, еще раз.
Come on. I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200. 3.
Какой
Mr.
сюрприз?
Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want?
Окей, буду ждать.
$2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard him till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you
Okay.
did a good job.
Это подозрение вызывает. Ну да, видишь, какие подозрения тоже вызывают. Подарочек пришел, да, называют, блин.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas. We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1,
Don't be a dumb bastard!
2,
This is a good town now.
3. Let him have it.
Да.
Hold the jailhouse! Boys are coming! Shoot those bastards!
They're turning tail! Come on! Let's run these cowards out of town!
Kill this shit! You fool! Make an enemy of
We got them on the back foot! Kyle! You ain't getting him, you... Sure, keep going! Running scared!
Сейчас, секунду.
What was it? Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart.
Тюрьму взорвали, да?
Gone, he's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Come on.
Okay, Missy. Where are we gonna find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
Ugh, one of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez.
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about
Ну,
that.
найдем сейчас его, найдем.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. Fire. I'd wager that's them. Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Get back up there, John. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Let's go up. How the hell? They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them.
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told.
Бабушки будем простреливать им. Жду. Блин, что он все время шевелится? Ночью, пробую что-нибудь видеть ночью, да? Вот тут стреляют, блин.
anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Подбили, да?
Get out of there. I said, get
Out of there! Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey, estoy aquí.
Shut your goddamn mouth!
They keep coming, all right. Level 2 alive. We might just be.
Son of a bitch.
Да, готов.
Well, that's that then.
Этого
How do we run this
грабим.
fool on the horse?
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Get him on a horse. We can get out of here before the buzzards show up. Come on.
Me again.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
You're a dead woman. You are a dead man. The Lobos will not forgive this. Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you. You and anyone who is close to you.
You ain't going the right way. I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money. I got gold, lady.
But you was just saying you was gonna kill me.
Oh, you let me go? I'll forget about all this.
You see, Ramon, what we got here is a trust issue.
Oh, I'm good for it.
You're tied up on a horse, about to be taken to Saint Denis to hang. You ain't good for anything.
Listen, I swear.
Of course, because all you can do is swear. But you're just saying anything you think might get you out of this. Ramon, I couldn't trust you to pay me. I couldn't trust you not to kill me. Hell, I couldn't even trust you to kill me, if that's what we agreed.
What the hell are you talking about? I got gold, woman. Mister, gold. $5,000.
Это было красиво. О, блин, тупая лошадь. Блин, давай бери.
Back in my younger days, that would have spooked me.
Can we stay together?
Блин, где она?
Let's all stick together.
Hey, say that again.
Well, I hope you left it to someone in your will. Because you ain't gonna find much use for it in the short time you got left.
Oh, damn you, woman! Damn you!
Oh, I've been damned a long time, my friend.
Relax, mister. We ain't got far to go.
Oh, you made a big mistake. Both of you. You should have took the money. You should have taken it. Now we're gonna come for you. I promise you that. We're gonna come for you.
О, спасибо большое, спасибо.
Just where to find me, because I'll enjoy the fight. I like the fighting, Ramon. The fighting.
Большое
and the
спасибо.
killing. Stow him and we can go.
О, привет, привет.
Here we are, back again.
Looks like.
Ну, потихоньку завершаем уже. Какие-то, конечно, прикольные моменты были.
The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake. I'll see you again.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away
Да, там
this time. Come along, Cortez.
еще пару стримов, думаю, и все.
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
Финал близко будет.
$75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Or nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old Ron.
Легкие деньги, да, кучу людей перестреляли, легкие деньги.
See you around, partner.
А тебе вернулся обратно, да? Я там хотел закупиться. Их приветствую. Уже успели построить.
How was your holiday?
I was making money.
And to think, you call me lazy.
You've done a great job.
Well, that crew did help.
Есть такое, есть.
House, a barn. Look at this place. I can't believe it. Thank you. Thank you both.
This calls for a drink.
Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread. Young miss at dancing school is taught the minuet to tread.
Опять бухают,
We
блин.
go better when we brought our four-tack to Cathead. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to see. When horn and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. When horns and hounds the forest rend his pack, the huntsman cheers. As loud as
Решили нажраться, да?
send a broadside to
Нормально
Mount
так.
Sears. As loud as halloo when we
Кто больше
send a
выпьет?
broadside to Mount Sears.
Отличный вариант.
Bustle, bustle, drink about and let us merry be. Our can is full, we'll pump it out, and then all hands to see. What's got at sea we spend on shore on sweethearts and our wives. What's got at sea we spend on shore at sweethearts and our wives. And then my boys hoist sail for
Давайте
more,
гулянка
thus
удалась,
passes
да?
sailors' lives.
Отличная гулянка
And
мне
then my
вышла.
boys hoist sail for more, thus passes sailors' lives. Come bustle, bustle, drink about, and let us merry be. Our can is full, let's put it out, and then our hands to see. Yeah!
John! Get out here! Uncle's gone!
А, дедушка пропал.
Sleep.
Get out here now!
А видишь, начинается веселье у нас.
That fat man will be fine.
No, he won't. Skinner's,
You think?
of course. My guess is they went that way. But my other guess is they know we're coming after him.
What choice do we have?
None. We just gotta keep our wits about us. We know this is a trap.
Начинается веселье, короче. Новые проблемы.
Let's go.
I tracked them to the road. We'll pick up the trail there.
Shit. It's like we forgot about him. We should have been ready.
It happened. There's nothing we can do except try and get him back.
We let our guards down for one moment.
Hush. Up here. You see that? Blood.
Dear Lord.
They've gone up towards tall trees. Come on. John, look. We should agree on something. If it's really bad, this might not be about saving him.
What the hell are you talking about?
If it's really bad, it might be better to stop the pain.
Jesus. You mean to...
I mean, you can live a week without a scalp, but it ain't a good week. A gut wound, you can live a month, but it's horrible. What they've done to him might have killed him already, with only hurt to come.
Did you hear something?
Yeah,
You think they saw us coming?
I don't know.
Guess we'll soon find out.
We'll be better off going on foot.
Okay. Leave the horses in the trees there. Stay. Get used to it, girl.
Финал, типа.
Come on.
Тихо-тихо сделаем отбивную.
Up there, to the right. 2 Skinners.
Lookouts?
Probably. Take one. I'll take the other.
The hell, John?
Тревогу поднял, ладно, пока походу более-менее тихо все. Дальше прибираться.
They were waiting for us. Uncle should be close.
He better be.
Keep your head. We'll find him. Come on.
Дальше пробираемся. В кустах.
Hold. Patrol to our left. Shh. Hold it.
Called Skinner for a reason.
А опять жизнь, да, нет ничего.
And we're looking for something.
Us, most likely. Come on. Let's find where they're holding him.
Потихонечку проберемся.
Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah.
Wagon. There. Drag it.
Is it Uncle?
No. Some other poor bastard. Let's follow. It might lead us to the camp. Stay with it.
А, тихоря пробраться, да. Раковину нельзя трогать, да? Чтобы тихоря убрать.
What do you see?
He's picking up... Poor bastard's dead.
If he's walking with the body, we must be close.
Let's take him down before he gets to the rest. Okay, let's go.
Красиво их убрали.
I think I see something. Uh-huh. Yeah, that must be their camp.
What do we do?
Let's get up on that boulder, take a look.
Hang in there, old man.
Okay, okay. I can't see much through this mist. Can you look too?
Hold on.
Next to me.
Oh. My God. We gotta go get him.
Careful. Where are they? Where are they?
I don't care. Come on. Charles. Behind you.
Да, досада.
All right, gents. The surprise is over. We're here for you. All around you.
They're coming in from everywhere! John, get down here! Come on! They're on the run! There! Up there! There's a kid! You're out in the open up there!
We're here, old man. We're here, old man. Hold on.
They came for the old dog!
Uncle! Uncle, what have they done to you? Gotta get you down.
Okay, we've got some time! Let's get Uncle!
You're okay, old man.
Жесть, конечно, блин.
Okay. You look awful. You'll be okay. Those bastards. We got him. Looks like we got here just in time. God damn it.
I'll carry him. Come on, Uncle.
He's got your number!
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. Quick! Quick! There's more of them. I'll cover you. Come on!
Down that gully! On top of us! Check the sides!
I'll deal with this.
Блин, вот эти бесят эти, которые ножом нападают.
Got him? Because here come the rest of them.
Блин, сразу Бля, опять на жопу, да? Блин, какая-то бесит просто. И кто попал, блин?
Got him? Because here come the rest of them. Quick! Come on! Down that gully! John, you...
Да-да, спрашивай. У тебя просто, блин, жесткий обстрел идет. Блин, это бесит просто. Допустим, у меня же времени нет, блин.
Let's get out of these woods. I'm getting. I feel real weird. Break through.
Can't wait to see it. I can't. I'm back.
We're out. We ain't out till we're home. Right hard. Oh man, how's the back?
I think it looks worse than it is.
Burns don't always heal easy.
Sure, but I think this will be fine. As long as it don't get infected. It's much better than I feared.
Hear that, old man? This could have been worse.
He's pretty weak.
Yeah, I bet. Stay with us, you old bastard.
I don't feel good.
Over here. Almost back.
Hang in there, old-timer.
Does it look okay?
Easy.
Oh, don't let me fall, please.
Uncle, hey. We're here. Let's get you down. Easy. I got you.
Жесть, конечно, блин.
Thank you, boys.
Don't mention it.
I thought I was dead.
Don't get all sentimental now, old man. Then I'll really think you're dying. It's gonna be okay. A few days, you're gonna be just fine. You're a survivor.
Easy. Okay. He'll be fine.
You think they'll be back?
Maybe, but I doubt it. We must have killed most of them. This is your land.
Was it theirs once?
I don't think so. I met a fella said the Skinners rode down about 2 years ago. They're just angry men on a rampage, and we got in their way.
Sort of like we used to be.
Да, красный как помидор,
Exactly like we
реально.
used to be.
Maybe we should take up torture.
We got Uncle singing instead of torture. We're gonna be safe here, John. You, your family, you'll all be safe.
I hope so. I really do. If she ever comes back.
Да что она такая? А, вернулись все-таки.
What the hell? You're...
You always did have that fine way with words.
You doing all right, son?
Sure, Pop. Can I go see the house?
Sure.
Just give him some time. He'll warm up. It's quite a place you got here.
It's yours.
Ours. I should see about that boy.
Who's my new rival?
Oh, that's Rufus. He's loyal, dumb, and angry, so he reminded us of you.
That's your idea of a joke, miss?
I guess.
Come on!
Все. Сейчас будет последняя часть уже. Мы к финалу совсем близко дошли. Всем спасибо. До свидания. Продолжим, думаю, уже в субботу там будет у нас Resident Evil. Потом опять авиация. Это не то случай. Так что до встречи. Всем спасибо. До свидания. Продолжим в субботу. Даже любую